Welcome back to Askewed Reviews. And this week we are doing Christmas movies. And today we are doing the 2016 film Better Watch Out. Here is your trivia question for today. When the brick is thrown through the window, what message is left on it? The answer will be at the end of this episode. So, in this film, it's Christmas time, and we join our family, the Learners, as Mr. and Mrs. Lerner are getting ready to go out for the night to a Christmas party. This is about the time that we meet Ashley, one of our main characters, a 17-year-old who regularly babysits for the Learners, although this will be her last time as she and her family are about to move. We then also meet Luke Lerner, the 12-year-old boy that Ashley is going to babysit for. Now, Luke apparently has a huge crush on Ashley, and since she's about to leave, he thinks this is the right time to let her know his feelings. Now, before Luke can truly reveal everything, something starts to happen, as someone outside the home is trying to break their way in. It is soon revealed that this person is Luke's best friend Garrett, who's just messing with them. Or at the very least, it was just Garrett at first, as now it's revealed that someone else is now trying to get in or at least mess with all of them. So after some panicking and running around, it's actually once again revealed to be Garrett. Well, kind of. You see, Garrett is actually following the directions of Luke, who's been orchestrating this whole evening. Luke appears to be not just infatuated with Ashley, but obsessed with her. And we all begin to see underneath that sweet, innocent exterior is something much darker. And then to make things more interesting, or at the very least more confusing, Luke has managed to trick both Ashley's current and previous boyfriends to show up for this Christmas party. So will Ashley actually be able to get away from what was supposed to be her last night of babysitting? And is there any way that Luke actually gets away with all of this? This movie was directed by Chris Peckover and it was also co-written by him as well. The original title for the film was Safe Neighborhood. So even though the movie takes place in America, it was completely filmed in Australia. And this is mainly due to the fact that other than Virginia Madsen and Patrick Warburton, who played the parents, the other key cast members are all Australian actors. Now that almost wasn't true for the character of Ashley. She is played by Olivia de Jong, but apparently that role was almost going to go to Selena Gomez. Also, did you happen to know that Olivia de Jong and Ed Oxenbould also appeared in another film together where they were siblings in the 2015 movie The Visit? So because of where the movie was filmed in Australia, all of the snow was fake. Here's something else that's interesting. The dance that Luke does while holding the baseball bat is almost a perfect mimic of Alex's dance from A Clockwork Orange. One more thing you may or may not have known, the character of Jeremy, played by Dacre Montgomery, is specifically dressed up to look like the famous meme character Scumbag Steve. So when it comes to the film Better Watch Out, I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. It definitely was not what I was expecting, and that's one of the things I liked about it. Although be prepared, it is a violent, brutal, fun time. And I do have to say, I loved Levi Miller in this movie. Even though I hate his character, it's what you want to feel towards that character. So I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 5. Now, if you want some other movies that I recommend watching that have the same feel, in my opinion, go check out The Good Son, The Babysitter Films, Ready or Not, and Funny Games. Now, as for the trivia question from the beginning of this episode, when the brick is thrown through the window, what message is left on it? The message on the brick is, "You leave, you die." I hope you enjoyed this episode of Askewed Reviews, and if there's a movie you'd like to see get a review, just mention it in the comments.